What's happening, guys? Kevin here from SportsBoxBreaks.com coming at you live. What is today? Today is Saturday afternoon, May 2nd, 2020. We are busting open a full case of the, what is this product? This is 2020 Leaf Metal Draft Football. This is the Random Box Hobby 14 box break number 3. Guys, this one's done a little bit different where you're not buying teams in this one. You're basically buying a spot in the break. We only sell 14 spots in total. Each spot purchased represents a full box in the product. So when you're buying into this one, you're essentially securing a full box for yourself. The way we determine who gets what box is using random.org and randoming the participants and then marrying those participants up with a box. So without further ado, let's get random.org up on screen. One sec while I do that. All right, there it is, guys. These are the participants. We got the first name and the last two initials just in case we have any duplicate carryovers, which happens rather often recently. So I started doing the first two initials of the last name so we don't get that happening. We got Dave C in here, Mike T, Frank J, Joseph K. We got Vin G, Matthew H. We got Frank J again. We got Kyle, Vin G again with a second box. Matthew H in here, Dave C is in here, Frank J is in here, Vin G and Frank J. And guys, by request, Vin asked for 2 of his boxes to be shipped off sealed and 1 of them to be opened up. I can't remember if I didn't see any other notations that anybody was looking for sealed boxes in addition to it. But Jay, if you're out there and you want to double check Dave's or any of the other orders on this one just to make sure while we're doing the random. Okay, guys, here we go. We're going to use the dice to determine a number. We're going to use that number to randomize up that list. Here we go. We randomed it up 8 times. So we're getting a 5 plus 3. We're going to random this up 8 times. That is going to determine the order. Here goes. There's 1 and a 2. 3 times. There's 4, 5, 6. That is 7 and that is 8. 8 times. So Vin G, and again, the order on this stuff doesn't matter. It's not like a hit draft where the number 1 gets the best box or anything like that. This is simply using random.org to give us a randomization. So in that order, it's going to be as far as boxes go. Let me get this off screen for a minute. And let me bring up something else on screen. We got a lot of moving parts in these breaks. So here's our random worksheet 1 through 14. And there is, let me give it the same style all the way down. So that's the same order that came up in the randoming a minute ago. Vin G, Dave, Frank, Kyle, Matthew, Mike, Dave, Frank, Matthew again, Vin again. Frank is in here twice, Vin's in here, and then Joseph K. And again, this doesn't determine, best box order or anything of that nature. It's simply the numbering. So you're going to see how that shakes out when I open this case in a second. I have my little stickies on hand here. I'm going to take this off screen for a minute because we're getting a little busy there. All right, here we go. 14 boxes, and here's where I say it every time. Here's where I say it every time, but the one executive decision I make on these when I do these is I always empty a box out like this. So I start off, I empty the box out. Okay, there's all 14 boxes. Oh, no, it isn't. There's 2 still stuck in there. Come on. There we go. 2 were stuck in there. So there's all 14 boxes, right? And I'm going to use this as the way they get numbered. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, okay? So 14 down at the bottom. I'm going to put the sticky on that number 14. And that's going to marry up to Joe K and so on. So it makes sense as we keep going here, guys. 13. Yeah, you can leave them in 12. 11. Yeah, last time, what did I do, Jay? I did a double random. I randomed up the numbers, and I randomed up the list of names. This way is a little cleaner for sure. Just randoming up the names. All right, there's 8. Right. Yeah. All right, guys, you get the whole box. Again, when you buy this, you're essentially securing a box for yourself. There's 3. There's 2. They don't look pretty, guys, but that's the way it's going to go. All right, so the number 1 box is going to be Mr. Vin. So, Vin, you asked for one of them to be opened up and 2 to be shipped off sealed. So, since you came up in the top slot, let's just say that this is going to be your one we're going to open up for you, bud. So, Vin, getting this one. What do you got? 5 cards in this one, right? 5 autograph cards per box. All right, here we go, buddy. Team designation doesn't matter on this stuff, although you're looking for the big 2020 rookies, of course. Let me get the camera focused in. Got a Patrick Taylor with a Blue Wave auto. Numbering to 20, Patrick Taylor Jr. Bryce Perkins, another Blue Wave right here. Bryce Perkins, also to 20. 9 of 20. Derek Brown, your 3rd auto. Kelly Bryant with a crazy looking prism pattern going on here. I don't know Leafs verbiage on some of the names of these. 31 out of 40, and a Jerry Jeudy. All right. Green right here. Green, that is a 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10. So box number 1, pretty decent for Vin. So Vin, let's see where you fall in the other 2 boxes. The other 2 boxes are, which ones? Number 10 and number 13. So as we get to the 10 and 13, Vin, I'll pull those off to the side, but I'm just going to go in sequential order here to keep it simple for the moment. All right, box number 2. This one's going to be Dave C. Dave C getting this one. All right, empty. And an empty bottom. Here we go. We got a Ruggs, Henry Ruggs, the 3rd. It's like looks pinkish. Numbering to 7. 6 out of 7 on the Ruggs. We got a Winfield Jr., Antoine Winfield Jr., blue. I want to call it Blue Wave because, of course, that's what they would call it in a Panini. 20 out of 20. Steven Montez auto. 48 out of 60. Tenacious D auto of Diggs, Trayvon Diggs, Tenacious D version. And Jordan Love. Remind me again what they call the cracked ice stuff in the Leaf product. Jordan Love, 1 out of 3, beautiful numbering right there. 1 out of 3 on the Jordan Love. All right. Box number 2 that was for Dave. All right. Box number 3 is going to be for Frank J. Frank, getting this one. I can hear the cards sliding around in there. When I lift up the boxes like this, they fall out of their little styrofoam encasement. They got a redemption in here. All right. Empty bottom lid. Oh, we popped off the number 11. Let's get 11 back to where it belongs. All right, here we go. Got a Touchdown Kings of Cam Akers. Cam Akers, Touchdown Kings. Very nice. 15 of 95 on the numbering. And again, this is box number 3 for Frank. KJ Hamler. KJ Hamler coming up next. 2nd auto, numbering 2 of 10. 2 of 10 on the KJ. What do we got? Cole McDonald. Cole McDonald, 3rd one, sliding out of there. I will tape these guys up for you. They come pre-encased in a top loader, but they don't tape them. That is a 5 out of 50. 5 out of 50 on the McDonald. And here's your redemption. 2020 Leaf Metal Draft Football, Jeff Okudah auto card. Jeff Okudah auto. Redemption form. Very nice. And the last one, purple of J.K. Dobbins. J.K. Dobbins, that's to 25. 12 out of 25 on the J.K. And again, that was number 3, box number 3 for Frank. All right, number 4. Guys, more of this product on the website, so if you dig Leaf metal specifically, this was like the first entry of the new rookies into the card market this year. Empty box. All right, first card off the top. That's a cool looking card. KJ Hill. It's like an orange, like power burst or something like that. What do we got? 5 out of 7 on the KJ. 5 out of 7. This is Kyle's box, by the way. Kyle M. This is box number 4. We got a Zach Moss. I want to call it cracked ice. Zach Moss. 5 out of 10. What do we got? Khalil Tate. Khalil Tate auto. That is a 26 out of 40. Got a Raekwon Davis. Raekwon Davis auto, numbering, not numbered. And last one out of here, what do we got? Jalen Hurts. That's a pretty neat picture too. Jalen Hurts, numbering, 1 out of 7 on the Jalen Hurts. Nice. Very nice. All right, that again was box number 4, which is Kyle M. On the ownership of that one. All right, number 5 is going to be Matthew H. Matthew gets this one. Here we go. Empty. We got another redemption in here, guys. Another redemption. Empty box right there. I'm running out of garbage can space. All right, what do we got? Harrison Bryant. Harrison Bryant, another wave. That's 2 out of 10 on the Harrison. Ooh, baby. All right, how about Chase Young? Sliding on out of there. 2020 Leaf Metal Draft Football, Chase Young autograph card in redemption form. Again, this is box number 5 from Matthew. Matthew getting that one. And here's Hurts again. Armed and Dangerous, same picture of Jalen Hurts. Armed and Dangerous, numbering 33 out of 60. Next, AJ Epinesa, right? Numbering 26 out of 50, and the last one, that's pretty nice. Touchdown Kings of Jonathan Taylor. Jonathan Taylor, Touchdown Kings, 1 out of 5 on the numbering. 1 out of 5, nice. All right, that was box number 5. Here comes box number 6. Number 6. Sliding on out of there. Empty box. All right. First one, Justin Jefferson. Justin Jefferson. Numbering 4 out of 7. 4 out of 7. Again, just to reiterate, this is Mike T's box. Box number 6. So Mike, this is yours. Got a Colin Johnson. Colin Johnson, 8 of 10. What do we got? Chenault Jr. Laviska Chenault Jr. 57 out of 60. Michael Pittman Jr. Michael Pittman Jr. 35 out of 50. And how about some Jacob Eason action coming your way, Mike T? Purple. Numbering 5 out of 25, buddy. 5 out of 25. Again, that was box number 6 for Mike T. Mike T gets that one. All right, number 7 right here. Who's got it? Dave C has this one. And Dave, I do apologize if you requested these to be shipped off sealed. I know sometimes you have in the past, although I didn't see it on any notation for this one. So if I'm opening them here for you and you wanted them sealed, I apologize because I don't think I remember seeing that. All right, empty right there. He didn't ask for it to be sent sealed, Dave C. All right. Well, here we go for you, Dave. Oh, I do remember that now. I do remember Dave's. All right, this is box number 7 for Dave. Here we go, buddy. Lewerke. Again, I want to call it cracked ice. That's 4 out of 5. 4 out of 5. Got a purple of Nate Stanley. 15 of 25. Tenacious D. CJ Henderson. That is a 10 of 30. 10 of 30. Kendrick Rogers. Kendrick Rogers. 45 out of 60. And last one, Touchdown Kings purple of Jonathan Taylor. Numbering 13 of 25. 13 of 25. All right, box number 7 down. Here we go. Going to the top of the stack for number 8. Number 8 is going to be Frank J. Frank J gets this one. Guys, let's keep the numbers moving. Let's see. I'm going to put the numbers up here real quick. What we're trying to push to go tonight. Where are we at? Leaf metal. Let me move this guy out of the way for a sec. So we're getting low, guys. Origins is at 9, and it looks like the finest is at 6. So let's get one of those filled up next. We could jump right into it. All right, here we go. Empty box. And again, this is box number 8, which belongs to Frank. Here we go, Frank. Got a blue of Van Jefferson. Blue Wave. I'm calling them Wave, although that's not necessarily what Leaf calls them. 15 out of 20. Got a Shea Patterson. Shea Patterson. That's 3 of 10. 3 of 10. Cam Akers. Touchdown Kings. 39 out of 40. Brian Edwards. Brian Edwards. We do not have numbering on the Brian Edwards. And the last one is going to be Jermichael Hasty, right? Again, I want to call it cracked ice, or I want to call it atomic, but that's not atomic. That's a 1 of 1. That's a 1 of 1 right there on the Hasty. Very nice. First 1 of 1 out of this one so far for me. Frank J gets it. Very nice, buddy. 1 of 1 action. So we pulled a 1 of 1. We pulled like 4 1 of 1 so far today out of 4 cases. 2 out of that playbook alone. All right, number 9 box is Matthew. Number 9 box is Matthew. I hear them sliding around in there. I see a printing plate auto right out of the top here. Empty box right there. 6 left in that finest baseball, guys. Let's keep that numbers moving in a good direction. All right, the card right at the top of it. How good are you guys? Who is it? You have received an authentic print-used plate. This plate was used in the production of Leaf. It is a magenta plate of Kendrick Rogers. Kendrick Rogers, you can see in the middle there, the write-up is real tiny. Magenta 1 of 1 printing plate with auto of Kendrick Rogers. Next up, Austin Mack. Austin Mack red. 2 out of 5. T. Higgins. T. Higgins coming up next. 16 out of 40. Grant Delpit. Grant Delpit auto. 29 out of 40. And last one, blue of Jake Fromm. Numbering 17 of 35. And again, that was box number 9 for Matthew. All right. All right, box number 10 is one of Vin's boxes. So, Vin, I'm going to put this box to the side fully sealed, and I will ship it over to you sealed as per your request. So that'll be going to you in sealed form. Let's see, box number 11 is Frank J. And box number 12 is going to be Frank J as well. So the next 2 belong to the same gentleman, which is Frank J. So, Frank, you're getting 11 and 12. And 13 is going to be one of Vin's. So Vin, I'll put the 13 box off to the side. And let's look at these two for Frank. All right. Box 11, box 12 right now. Crystals, the cracked ice, are called crystals. Will I remember that next time? Probably not. I should probably make a little cheat sheet on that one. So Frank, here we go, buddy. Good luck. Let's get you some heat up here. Empty box. I see some, what do we got? State Pride. Troy Dye. Let's look at it a little closer here. Troy Dye, State Pride Auto. 7 of 15. 7 of 15. Next. Chase Claypool, black. So these are called Mojo, right? Mojo, Chase Claypool. That is a 6 of 7. What do we got? Clavon Chasen. 9 of 30. 9 of 30. And Courtney Davis. 47 out of 50. And the last one of this one, another printing plate auto, guys. Yeah, buddy. Joe Burrow, 1 of 1, printing plate auto, yellow printing plate. Boom. Card number JB1. So, yeah, not only did Burrow show up, it showed up in a printing plate 1 of 1 auto form for you, bud. And again, this is box number 11 for Frank. Congratulations, sir. Boom time right there. Boom time. All right, we still have one more box for you, Frank. Let's see what this one holds. Burrow showing up for you in a 1 of 1 printing plate auto. Empty. Let's see Tua now, right? Why not? Let's see Tua. Exactly, Jay. Where's the Tua card? All right. Next, Bryce Hopkins. Bryson Hopkins, 3 out of 4. 3 out of 4 on the Hopkins. What do we got? Kenneth Murray. That another 1 of 1, guys. This case is a 1 of 1 case, if I've ever seen it. We pulled the natural 1 of 1. We pulled 2 printing plate 1 of 1s with ink. Now another natural 1 of 1. So that's 4 1 of 1s. Murray, 1 of 1. So Frank has this box. Frank, congratulations, buddy. Gross Matos coming up next. 10 out of 50. 10 out of 50. Reggie Corbin. 55 out of 60. Yep, that just happened. Back to back for the same owner of the boxes, Frank, getting a Tua. Joe Burrow, 1 of 1 in the last one. Why not Tua in the very next box? Boom. What a 2-box streak right here. 28 out of 50 on the Tua. Wow. Congrats, buddy. That was box number 11 and box number 12 for Frank. Awesome 2 boxes, sir. Congrats. All right. Box number 13 already got pushed off to the side for Vin. And box number 14 is going to be the final one for Joe K. Here we go, Joe. Let's pull you some heat. Looking for the Herbert card? Maybe it's in 14, right? Maybe it's going to Joe K. Fire coming our way today, guys. Fire coming our way. And Jason hasn't even started his side of the session yet. He's been the man on fire recently. All right, empty box. Here we go. That guy. One of these days, I'll actually study the pronunciation of some of these newer guys' names. Brooke is like getting off the plate. What do we got in your numbering? 6 out of 15 on the numbering. Second card up, Isaiah Simmons, Tenacious D. Isaiah Simmons, Tenacious D. That's a 6 of 35. Here's Hasty again. One more time, showing up 15 out of 30. KJ Hill, Touchdown Kings. Touchdown Kings. That is a 14 out of 30. And how about CeeDee Lamb? Last card of the whole thing, and that's a 1 of 2. What a case. What a case. Again, box number 14, the last box of the whole thing for Joe K. Joe, congrats, sir. Guys, congrats to everybody that was in on that one. That was a pretty hot case. We do have more of this product on the website, and we do have the jumbo version as well, which is more autos. And there's a special auto in there that you can't get in the hobby as well. So check it out, guys. We'll be filling those up within the next little bit and breaking them as soon as they fill. Thanks again.